Morning, homeboys. Look, this is can you see on the ridge? This is Nate. I've just decided he's not doing much. He's waiting for breakfast. I was just thinking, I don't even know if he's in shot. He's that kind of guy. Is he just eating a fly? A fly just landed on his feet and he ate it. Oh my god! You know what? Nate just got my back. I'm not going to get him any bugs after all. I was just thinking I should have got some mealworms. I don't need to. He's just going to eat the things out of the sky. Dollies. Spread the bugs around on me. Alright, Dolly? Oh, okay, it is. I'm grooming her like a monkey, picking the fleas out. It's a love thing. I was saying yesterday, it's funny, the state of the house. You've seen my bin house, haven't you? We haven't got any flies in it. Not house flies. It's bizarre. We noticed that yesterday. There's no flies on us. We had mosquitoes in the other day. They were all hatching out the pond, so lucky for me, I bought tonic water. Hey, Nate! The bug-eating man? The bug guy? What do you mean? Go to the shops and get you some good food. I'm lying around in this gear today. I know. Don't I look like a pudding? Look! That's the juvenile blackbird. Not the one that ran across my rug. That was an adult male. Byron. The pen pusher. Dropping his feather mice all over it, probably. So how do you deal with mice? Feather mice, that's what you used to call mice. I had someone here before, because I have feathers everywhere. He goes, oh, you'll get feather mice. Well, he said mites, but they just ended up being mice, because it sounded funny. So they're now called feather mice. They eat the feathers. And you know when you've got them, because the feathers all go micey, or like they've been moth-eaten. But how do birds deal with mice? How do birds deal with mice, Nate? They have dust baths, don't they? So we'll work on that theory. Riding high on my new obsession. I want to be the bug guy. Then I might find a bug guy myself. I also have the same interests. I had a nice chat with someone yesterday about my whole mantra of, do you know what? Don't change for any cunt. There's 70 billion people on the planet. You're going to find one who matches up with you. Or not. You'll find out one day. He was on about something. Not getting on with certain people. Well, you'll get on with someone. Get on with Dolly. You'll see her pink nails. But they're on the other paw. They must be on the other paw. But it was my son who said she's serving C. Look. We just did two. And I was looking after that child the other day. Or she was looking after me, rather. I think I did it then. She thought it'd be cute. So we just did two. And then my other son says, oh, I like her now. She's serving C. So she is. I know that's not what it means, but it just makes me laugh now. Hey, guess what else I found this morning? Which also just put me back in the right frame of mind. Oh, God, it's the dragon. My hair over there, we managed to smash off one of his feet, which was a bit depressing. But then I just saw it on the floor. I thought, oh, there we go. I've got a lucky hare's foot. I'll be fine. I've got one. And I've got hair. She was bitten by an adder, you know, when she was fighting a rabbit. It was such a crazy day. She's lived a full life. She's lived a full life, you know. So we managed to beat that. Now all we have to do is deal with these little critters. We always used to get mites when we rolled on the beach in the sand. Sand pits, they're full of mites, aren't they? Play parks. All the cats wee. The birds fly over. All the other stuff that gets blown around. Why did I say fire mites? I don't know. Because I hung my duvet out the window yesterday. So the dog didn't lie on it with our cycling of, you know what, fumigation. I thought I'd hang the duvet out the window and air it off a bit. Plus I sweat like a pig in the night. And then as soon as I put it on the bed last night, I got bitten. And then it all crawled up me. It wasn't. I've got the bites on me. Going down again. Oh, there's one there. Another one. But it wasn't a flea because it didn't jump off, and it wasn't any gnats. And then it all crawled up. I felt it seeping up inside me. So I thought quickly, how would I deal with this feeling? The first one was I want to cover myself in Copydex, but I don't have any. And the second one was what would be like that? What gives a similar feeling to Copydex? Sort of in your brain. Pritt stick, I suppose. I've got some of that, I knew. So I came downstairs and brought up a can of Vaseline and Pritt stick with some sesame seed oil, which I had. Just seemed like the right thing to do. Apparently they used to use it as paraffin in paraffin lamps when there was a shortage in the war. And covered myself in that. It seemed to do the trick anyway. This morning I had to neutralise it with vinegar and baking powder. I've still got a bit of an itchy head, but we'll work on that next. Maybe more baking powder, I don't know. That's what I'm using as a mineral thing at the moment. It's a bit like salt, but not quite so. Not quite the same. Like for the dust marks. I'm just trying to work out what to do with the dog. I have to deal with myself first. So thinking on the mites being like the same page of wands, I've made that association again as the blue tits, and they're feeding off the seeds on the buddleia. They have to, there's a big old bee, they have to have the right conditions, don't they, and the right food source, and if you take away one of those things they'll leave. So to work out what they're eating, or just let them eat it and wait for them to go. What are they eating that I'm putting in? Does that make sense to everyone? Yes, I suppose so. We don't know what it is though. I don't know. The conditions have to be right, don't they? How are we going to disaffect the conditions? What do you mean clean the fucking house? They're not living in the house, they're living in me. I don't mind them living in the house. I just don't want them in me. Proteins, isn't it? Isn't it? Everything is proteins. Or sugars. What's the other one that came up? Page of Swords. That's the Astral one, isn't it? That I was putting yesterday and I was rattling on about. That's like a drip. It's a short message. Short astral message. It just hits you. I had one on me earlier. Where do I get all my good ideas? I don't know. I read a lot of books when I was younger. Horrible histories, weird science. I went to Hearts and Essex High School for one term, and that was a Centre of Excellence for Science and Maths for girls only. Only one season though, and then I had to go and further my education in the world to get a broad-based understanding of how society functions. I'll say fuck off, you twat. No. I can't. I'm rolling around on the floor with all the bugs. That's why. I want to get a bug's eye view of the world. Think like the bug. Become the bug, and then you'll know what it needs. Get the bug under the umbrella. Get under the umbrella with the bug and have a chat to it. Same as the black dog. I said that somewhere before. If a black dog comes knocking at the door, don't just tell it to go away. Give it a biscuit and ask what it wants. Hello, you've come for a biscuit. What is it you need? The black dog's depression, you know. We know. Stop rabbling on. The old black dog. Well, that's one of the black dogs anyway. Give it a biscuit. Hello, dog. What do you want? I've got no friends. Well, don't worry about it. People are stupid anyway. Well, I'm not a person. I'm a dog. I know. And I'm a muggle. You're a fucking idiot. I know. I'm happy being a dog now. I'm going. Goodbye. My big garden tiger spider's gone, so I think the tin can mixture disappeared it. So who's next? Something different. The tomato monster's coming now. The tomato bug's coming. See, there's a fly on me. I'm giving off some sort of protein that it wants. Some sort of salt's being licked out. It's attracted to that.